Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am feeling so much better. If you watched my last video, I think I was still a little bit sick in that. When I was editing it back, I was like, oh, Erica, maybe you should have taken one more day, but I'm back to myself again and we're back to my usual schedule. Just in case you don't know, I post videos every Tuesday and every Thursday, a mix of fashion, lifestyle, beauty vlogs, everything, and we're back on track now for the rest of the year. So today's video is going to be a fashion one. I've gotten in some really nice bits from River Island, and just in case you're not familiar, River Island is a UK brand and very popular in Ireland, where obviously I'm originally from. So I've worn it for years and years, and every single year autumn is just my favorite time of the year to shop from them. They do the basics really well. They do coats well, they do trousers well, and this time of the year I really like to get some, you know, some good pieces into my wardrobe at the start of the season, and then that kind of keeps me going all throughout. So I have about 8 things to show you today, a big mix of things, but definitely a focus on coats. So if you're on the search for new coats, I think you'll really enjoy this video. And as always, I'll chat through the piece with you on camera, and then I'll also show you a cutaway in the mirror. So let's get right into it. All right, so piece number 1 is this stunning trench coat. So as I said, I love River Island for their coats. I just think every season I always, you know, get 1 or 2, maybe more sometimes, it depends, and they literally stay in my wardrobe year after year. Like, I have such a nice collection of their coats from over the years, and they've lasted, like, they've genuinely lasted so well. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, yes, 100%. So I got this color, and I think this comes in a few different colors, but I went with this kind of, I think they call it brown on the site, but it's more of like a burgundy brown. It's like that perfect mix between brown and burgundy, and then it's like this kind of patent shiny croc effect. It is so stunning, and honestly this looks and feels a lot more expensive than the price. So if you're on the search for something like this, definitely have a look. And then obviously it's like the typical trench style. You'll see it on me. You have the belt in the middle, ties in really nicely, and yeah, so happy with this and can't wait to wear it. That's the first kind of outerwear coat piece I got. And then the next one, I think you're really going to love this one as well. So let me push back a little bit, hopefully you can see. So this is what it is. So it kind of looks like a shirt from the offset, but you'll see this on me now as well, and it's like a faux leather shorter style shirt jacket, I would call it, and then it has a belt around the middle, and then also these stunning buttons. Like, these look vintage kind of style to me, which I love. They're like a black and a gold, and then it ties in the middle here. And then I have worn this already, and one time I wore kind of like all buttoned up, like I buttoned up everything, and then the next time I kind of had it open with something on inside it, like a polo neck. So there is different ways you could style a piece like this, definitely. But again, another classic to have for your wardrobe. Like, you're never gonna go wrong with something like this, and yeah, really like that as well. So that's piece 2. And then the next 2 things probably are gonna maybe divide the opinion a tiny bit, because I'm not gonna lie, it's taken me a while to warm, quite literally, to this style of jacket, and it is the puffer coat. And as I said, I'm not gonna lie, for years I kind of not like stayed away from these kind of coats, but I don't know, I just didn't think that they were my style. Obviously everyone's different, but since I moved to New York, puffer coats, I am all for the puffer coat. And I was on the River Island website, you know, choosing some pieces for this season and to show you in the video, and they have such a great selection of puffer coats, and they actually do them in a way that you still feel like stylish and like put together when you wear them. They're not just like boring like plain ones. So this is the first one, and I'll try this on for you, obviously the same as the last ones, but I also have a picture of me in this, so I'll pop the picture on the screen here now so you can see, and it is so nice on. I wore this with black leather pants, high black boots, and this, and just like a polo neck kind of style jumper inside. It is so warm. The hood is really big, so it really kind of like keeps in the heat for this time of the year, and we're just coming into the cold time in New York. So I have worn this already. I think I wore it last Friday when I walked up to Soho, which is about a half an hour walk, and I was really glad for it. It was definitely getting colder. And with this one I got a size, I think it's a UK 8 as well. I think everything's, oh no, I got a UK 10, sorry. I always go one size up in these kind of coats because you do have stuff on inside them, so I would recommend one size up. And then it's like this kind of mix of like tweed kind of style and then this like pufferness here. It's really nice, genuinely. I love this. And then there's like lovely detail at the back as well. So that's the first one. So I'll leave links obviously to everything down below, and if you have any questions about like more sizing questions or anything, just let me know. And then the next one, I'm definitely not gonna blend in this autumn winter in New York. Okay, so this is the next one, and guys, I love this. I know this won't be for everyone, but I just think when it's cold and you want to be warm, but you still want to look stylish and still have that kind of like statement piece on, like this is the winner for that. Like, how cool. And I'm pretty sure this comes in another color, maybe like a silver or a white. I'll have a look and I'll obviously link everything down below, but it's this kind of like muted gold color, so it's not like flashy gold, it's more of like a rich kind of gold. And then the faux fur on the hood, again, good size hood, will definitely keep you warm. The buttons are also like a gold kind of color, and then I got this in a size 10 as well. And then I also thought this one would be really cool. Like, we do go skiing once or twice in the winter here, just upstate, like not too far, and I thought this would be really cool for skiing as well. So if you have any trips coming up, definitely get this now, because these things always sell out, and then when you're looking for them you can't find them. So those are all the jackets, 4 in total, and you'll definitely be seeing me wear those all the time on my vlogs. And it's funny, like, I obviously dress up loads, but if I am just running out in the morning for a coffee, like, it's the puffer style jackets that I throw on, like very casual, but I still feel, you know, as I said, put together. So really love them. So definitely have a look into any of them if you're on the search for something similar. Next up is a suit, and again, if you follow me for a while, you'll know I'm a big fan of suits. And it actually had been a while since I got a full River Island suit. I do have some of them in my wardrobe from over the years, but I spotted this one and I really thought it was like one of those classics that I will have for years to come. So it's black and has this like little detail here in like a white kind of creamy color, 3 buttons up here, and the trousers you'll see in the cutaway, they are quite high-waisted, so they're very flattering. Like, the day I wore these trousers, Kellen even said straight away, she was like, wow, they're stunning, like they're such a nice shape on. So that's the trouser, and then obviously the matching blazer, which I've also worn like separately. I've worn this as a suit, but I've also worn both pieces separate, which is my favorite thing about investing into, you know, sets like this. You can really, like, they're so versatile, you can wear them so many different ways. And I just love this too. It's quite oversized. I got this, is it a 10 or an 8? Sorry, I pulled off the tag. Oh, it's a 10. So I do like my blazers a little bit more oversized, because again, in autumn winter you're wearing stuff inside them. So a 10 in the blazer, and I think I got an 8 in the trousers. Yeah, I knew there was something like that. So again, the blazer obviously the same as the trousers, and then 3 white buttons up the front, and then there's also this really nice button detail on the sleeve too, which I always think is a nice touch. Yeah, that is the suit, and then I'll show you the dress next. Actually, yeah, so I spotted this and straight away it just caught my eye. Like, you'll know I'm a big black and white fan, so this is like a knit style dress, black on one side, white on the other, and then it has the gold zip detail. It's plain black at the back, which I actually really like. I don't think I would have gone for this if it was, you know, if it carried through the black and white at the back. I think I much prefer that it's plain at the back and then has this really cool kind of simple but like statement feel to the front of it. Again, high neck, which I think is really flattering, and yeah, this is just a lovely dress on. I'll show you in the cutaway now. You could do this with heels, or you could do like a boot look with a big coat over it. And yeah, just something different, and I just couldn't resist it. I actually clicked into it and I was like, no, I'll think about it, and then I actually couldn't stop thinking about it, so went back and pulled the trigger. So if you're on the search for something like this, it's a great option. And then the last two pieces are 2 pairs of trousers, and if you've kind of been following along over the last few months, you'll know I'm really going through a trouser phase, and I'm still trying to kind of find the perfect ones. I did get, I think, 2 pairs in the end I kept from Zara, but I've still been searching for, I don't know, just kind of particular styles. So I had a look on the River Island section, and I really do like their trousers as well. Again, I have some pairs from over the years and they last well. So I spotted 2 pairs, and the first is this one. Let me tie the buttons because I think the buttons are actually my favorite part. So these are like an off-white cigarette style pair. So a little bit wider at the top, and then they kind of go in towards the bottom. And then what I really liked about these was just these 2 simple buttons at the top, and this detailing, I can't think of the name. There is a design name for that, but I really like that. It just looks very like designer. It has that kind of fancy feel to it, and these do come quite high-waisted, and they're not like stuck into me. They're like that cool baggy-ish style, but still flattering, which can be really hard to find. Like, I've been looking for trousers that aren't, you know, skinny, but they're still flattering, but they look kind of baggy. Does that make any sense? Hopefully you're understanding. But anyway, I got these in a size 10 because, again, I wanted them to be kind of baggier. 10 regular. So yeah, you'll see the size on me just for reference. And yeah, they look like they're going to be a pair now that I'll be able to kind of style different ways all autumn and winter. I'm definitely like a white winter girl. Like, I love wearing full white looks all throughout the year, just not just summer. So you'll see them a lot. And then the last pair are these, which Kaylin was admiring before I filmed this video, and they're really cool. So camel trousers, they have the belt, and then they're more of like a wide leg. I got these, I think I got these in an 8 regular, so you could obviously do different lengths. They have, yeah, they run do short, regular and long, so definitely have a look at the kind of measurements and stuff and try and figure out what would suit you best. But I went for the regular in the end because I just thought it would be nice for this style. So really like these, and yeah, that is everything. So that didn't take too long, looking at my time. Proud of that, and hopefully that gives you kind of an idea of some of my favorite bits that are on River Island right now. As I said, it's definitely a site that I've shopped on for years. We work together, like, I have such a great relationship with them, and I just love going on, you know, once a month or once a week or whatever, and picking out the best bits and sharing them with you as well, because you seem to really like them too. So let me know if you have any questions. As always, just let me know in the comments down below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're kind of enjoying the fashion, like the autumn fashion videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, because as I said, there's lots of more videos coming up. I'm back to my usual schedule, and I've loads of fashion video ideas, like not just hauls, but actually showing you different outfit ideas, or showing you, you know, the best staple pieces to kind of add to your wardrobe. I have lots of ideas in my head, so definitely comment below if you have any ideas, and I will take a note of them too. And I will leave it there for today. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.